word from God, there's no guarantee it's going to work. That's why I just preach the Bible, because I want it to work for you. If you don't have a word from God, it's no guarantee that it's going to work. You have to have a word from God, because if you have a word from God, just because you can't do it doesn't mean that God can't deliver you. Let me see if I can explain it better this way as I close. When my niece was 4 years old, I took her to the neighborhood outing in the neighborhood park. She ran in the grass. She had a great time playing on the swings and even went down this enormous slide. I was surprised she got on it. And so it seemed like a success all day long. All afternoon she was having a wonderful time until she encountered the monkey bars. Now when she gets to the monkey bars, we stood under this maze of bars towering above. And as we look at these bars, she looked in amazement, and I could see it in her eyes that she wanted to do it. I said, baby, do you want to climb them? She replied, but I can't do it. And I said, baby, sure you can. She said, I can't do it. I said, sure you can. And just a few moments later, she triumphantly climbed the monkey bars from one end to the other. Not because she could do it, because I had my hands lifting her up so she could climb. I had my hands lifted up so she could climb. What she didn't understand was that the reason I asked her if she wanted to climb was because I knew that she could do it with my help. I knew she could do it with my help. When Jesus asked the man if he wanted to be well, Jesus knew he had the power to heal the man. So Jesus said, knowing I have the power, I'm going to step out. But as I step out, I got to know one thing. Do you want to be well? You might not be able to do it on your own, but I promise you, you can do it with God's help. You may not be able to fix that marriage on your own, but you can do it with God's help. You may not be able to get your healing, but you can do it with God's help. You may not be able to straighten out that child, but you can do it with God's help. You might not be able to get out of debt, but you can do it with God's help. That family member might still be addicted to drugs, but you can do it with God's help. My question is, do you want it? Do you want the deliverance? Do you still want the healing? Do you still want the peaceful marriage? Do you still want the promotion? Do you still want the house? Do you still want the job? Do you still want it? Do you want it? What do I do? What can I do? I've been waiting on deliverance. That's why I came down in lines at conferences. I expected it then, but I'm still waiting. Prophets have come through the house, and I said inwardly, God, is there a word for me? Seeing people be delivered miraculously before me, but I'm still waiting. There's somebody thinking that. Still waiting. What do I do? How do I navigate through not yet? Someone is thinking, Jesse, I know God's able to do it. I know he is. I know he is. I know that God can turn my situation around, but I've just been waiting for so long. I hear you. Don't let the wait destroy your desire. Don't.